Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Hazem Al-Momani. I'm a consultant surgeon from Abu Dhabi, the United Arab Emirates. I would like to invite you to join us for the upcoming 36th Ifso Journal Club on December the 12th, 2 to 3 p.m. Central European Time, during which we will have the pleasure of welcoming our colleague all the way from London, the United Kingdom, Dr. Chetan. During this journal club, Dr. Chetan will be discussing with us his recent publication in obesity surgery, in which they've done a systematic scoping review looking at esophageal and gastric cancer after bariatric surgery. Dr. Chetan, what is it that you've got to say to our audience that should make them want to attend this journal club? What brought the idea to your mind, and what makes this paper quite unique and of interest to our audience?
Thank you, Hazem, for this kind introduction. First of all, thank you, Ifso, as well, for selecting our article as the favorite one. And I think it's always a pleasure and honor to be recognized that way. Also, I would like to thank my co-authors, Zach Powells from Netherlands and Germany, for contributing to this article. Coming to your question, why did we do this publication? As we all know, I think, as you mentioned, we looked at esophageal and gastric cancers after bariatric surgery in this scoping review. Now, we know it's an important topic. Esophageal and gastric cancer, or any cancer and obesity, I think, as we know, is a kind of pandemic at the moment, and any more knowledge we get about it will only be helpful to serve our population. As we know, there have been a lot of debates about concerns of esophageal and gastric cancer after bariatric surgery. Like there is a lot of talk of concern about Barrett's these days after a sleeve gastrectomy, or OAGB, which is now the third most popular operation as well. There is concern about reflux and concern that in long run there would be more OG cancer. So I think, and if you see the publication as well, there's a lot of publication addressing these points. So we last year did a study to look at what is the global number, because as you know, it is difficult to publish case reports these days. So we wanted to collect those numbers. And the whole idea of this publication was to present the true picture of what are the reported esophageal and gastric cancers after bariatric surgery in the published literature to the audience here. About your question, that what is unique about this publication, it's an interesting one. As you know, this is the most up-to-date review of OG cancer after bariatric surgery. We looked at 324 till date. Before, there were only reports of around 60 to 70 cases, so this makes a big number. We also did a bit different scoping systematic review in the methodology, so I'll talk about more during the webinar for that. Also, what we will be telling more is in detail about the number of OG cancers after the most popular operations these days, like how many OG cancers have been reported in literature after sleeve gastrectomy, or Roux-en-Y, or gastric bands, and OAGB, which are always of interest for the audience. And that will lead us to a discussion, hopefully in that webinar, based on this paper, whether is OG cancer after bariatric surgery more of a hype, or should we be worried? Or because in general, we believe that bariatric surgery leads to a reduction in cancer numbers. So I think that's what we should be aiming to discuss from this paper. And finally, again, there is, as we know from the Ifso statement, there is points about pre-operative and post-operative endoscopies and the time frame at what we should be doing it and things. So I think, again, this paper kind of will help us lay a platform, or will give us an idea what we should be doing in future. I think I don't want to give more out here. Please attend the webinar for knowing more details.
No, I don't think we don't need to disclose much info. We'll leave the excitement for the day. I fully agree with you, Chetan. I think this is a very relevant and controversial topic. I look forward to it. I believe the rest of our audience will be doing the same. I look forward to seeing you and the rest on December the 15th, 2 to 3 p.m. Central European Time. Till then, keep well, keep safe, and see you then. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. See you soon. Thank you again.